All right. Well, we're back. More fossils in archaeology. I noticed a weird look to my map, but I think it's just Minecraft being weird, so we're not going to worry about it. Okay, there was like just one pixel on the map that looked weirdly out of place in my base, but it's fine. Oh my god, the Dippy is big. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, things grew while I was there doing enchantments.
Okay, well this got destroyed.
Wait, what got broke?
The corner of my fence area
Huh,
and the hillside.
I did not do that. I did not go anywhere outside of your stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's the same as the situation before
Where
where
is
they
that?
damaged a bunch of stuff. So, all right, feeders and stuff all seem good.
Yeah, the feeders, and that's just it. I was working completely within your fencing area to keep feeders topped off.
Looks like the Gallimimus is dead.
Wait, really?
Yeah, wait a second. No, yeah, that's the cow. That's you. Yep. Seems to be gone. Feeder's full. City Patty's here. Anky's here. Galley nowhere to be seen.
Wait, was the galley in the little pen or the big pen?
Little pen with the City Patty and Anky.
I could have sworn I saw the galley in the big pen.
Maybe it was moved. Maybe I did that.
There was big green.
Oh, it is in the big pen. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
With the trike.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, I knew I seen it a couple of times. I was like, admiring it. I like how it's big gray ostrich guy.
I didn't remember moving the galley specifically out, not the other two. I guess the galley was an earlier release wave. What happened to my bag? There it is. Oh, I think I fucking threw my bag of holding on the ground accidentally when I logged in. I just picked it up. Shit.
You lucky bastard.
Because I thought I threw that fucking stupid note that keeps coming back for the one probe thing. And then I saw it in my inventory again. I was like, what the fuck? And I threw it again. I just now realized my bag wasn't in my inventory. Okay. Woof. Resolved. Safe.
That would be a pretty devastating item to have disappear.
Especially because of the amount of shit I have stored in it. I'm just kind of using it as storage for good shit. So, yeah. Alright. So, everything's good. Everything's accounted for. Nothing in the analyzer. It's just a carrot. Great.
I have so much shit to analyze because I have 64 and a quarter stacks of biofossils.
Jesus.
Holy
shit.
Go look at your paleontologist. I almost got the one maxed out.
Okay, you went like really hard. Oh shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I mostly AFK'd and like hit up the XP button. While I was there, like I'd fill up on bones. And yeah, I definitely recommend you invest yourself a cleric to also have a dump for your rotten meat for emeralds too. Sadly, could not find anything to do with the damn. What's that? I got Hinodus.
Breaking the game.
Yeah, not breaking it, just streamlining. Efficient. Getting our due.
Fair. No. I'm with you.
Yep. Yeah, it's a lot of good shit.
Chickens are going insane.
Indeed they are. Yeah, so because I have so much biofossil, oh hey! Wow, off to a good start. That's Brachy, Deinonychus of my own finally, and Allosaurus, Jesse. I know it's not Carno, but I, you know, consolation prize for you.
Wow, but it's your DNA.
Yeah, but I don't want Allosaurus that bad. Alright, well, I have a Fortune 3 book.
Because he doesn't want your DNA. Get off him.
You're gonna take the DNA and you're gonna like it.
Well, that's literally my whole inventory filled with fucking eggs at this point. Already farming shit down here.
Yep.
Ow, bitch.
Did I hit you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ow. I walked in the line of fire.
He did.
That's what I get, I guess. All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come with
Everybody's hanging
me.
over here.
Mr. Anki, come with me. Mr. City Patty.
Alright, well, I'm gonna find... Where's your bio goo at?
Mine?
Yeah.
What I have is in the chest.
Okay. One Allosaurus coming up. Besides, I got all that trading and levels and everything from your XP farm. I might as well, like, the least I can do is pay you back an Allosaurus.
To figure out a place to put it.
Yeah, I will say I noticed your Ceratosaurus a couple of times when I was over here. Got itself not stuck, but like was on the the herbivore side of the place and didn't like know to get its way back to the feeder, so he was big and mad about being hungry.
Yeah, he was released out there at the end of last stream, so I was definitely suspecting there could be some issues with that. So
Okay, oh fuck up. Wait, what? You too? Okay, your Ankylosaur got itself stuck in a corner and just swatted the shit out of me with its tail.
Ouch.
Yeah, so yeah, okay, you're big man, angry cow. I get it.
Why are you pissing off my dinosaurs? Leave them alone.
I'm not
Jeez.
pissing them off. I'm making their lives better, like your Arthroporas who have ate so much of my ankles. Just chowed down. I keep moving because they keep getting stuck in the fence, and I keep moving them back out to the regular area.
They've been fine. They get stuck,
Been
but then they
starving.
wander off. And whatever. They die,
They
they
don't-
die.
Okay, the ones. Are you happy now? It's just funny because they literally go chase my ass when I'm like going and putting them, like collecting them to put them back, and then coming back and setting them by the herbivore feeder. But thankfully, I followed another bit of your advice, and my longfall boots, which I only got Featherfall 4, and I kind of got hosed on every other enchantment. Well, in making books and combining books and burning through a lot of XP off stream, my longfall boots now have Prot 4, double jump on Breaking 3. And they're about to get mending. I just need some emeralds. Alright, your Allosaurus is incubating, I guess you'd say.
Okay.
More Plesiosaur DNA.
Guess I'll have to get another
Tyrannosaurus.
feeder going and just split this fence up. You mad?
Ooh, I got a
you're
Mosasaur, Eric.
Cool.
Chance at a breeding pair. Between yours and mine.
He built a second viewing deck for the lake and a helipad.
Oh,
Jesus
nice.
Christ, they've decimated the food level in the herbivore feeder. That thing was legitimately full at last stream at the
Ooh.
end. It's
I
down
mean,
to
you have a
5K.
lot of. You have a lot in there.
Yeah.
Is it you? Fortune 3. No, you're fine.
I never see it move that fast, so it's surprising to hear it being emptied.
Yeah, he's got some big mouths to feed in that herbivore paddock.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm not surprised. You've just got the Anki and the Dippy right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this place is getting pretty busy. Alright, I gotta repair the damage over here in this corner. Surprised they haven't escaped already, actually. I guess they can't quite climb up the dirt wall there.
I think some of them are just clean stuck. I mean, they are. I've been digging them out of that hole for you, but you've been providing the XP, so it's like least I can do for the service.
Ah, they're fine.
Oh, and as far as rotten meat, we do have a cleric back at the hub alongside that paleontologist. So I've dumped some of our rotten meat off with them.
Yeah. So no Brady tonight, so maybe boss next week or something.
We could, yeah, we could.
I brought that up, and Garrett said maybe we do it anyway because I guess you're, might be on a tight schedule.
Wait,
I
what's
don't
on
know,
a tight schedule? Me?
Yeah, because you're about to move.
I mean, I still got next week.
Yeah, but what if something comes up next week?
It'll get done at some
That's the right attitude.
Who fucking cares? It'll happen when it
Yeah.
happens.
All right, just making sure for entertainment purposes.
I got to go to New Jersey this weekend. So,
Fun.
for the music thing I'm going to.
Ah, that's the schedule you posted.
Yeah, I forgot. I was thinking it was closer than that. I'm thinking it was here in town, but no, it's 3 hours away in New Jersey. So, I guess I'm just gonna take the car up there for it. Good test drive to see if it can make it back to Wisconsin. I suppose I did a car maintenance and oil change today, so should be a good test flight to make sure it doesn't explode when you're driving it back, Eric.
Yep.
Did you change the oil or
Took it
have
in
oil?
to the
Okay.
the old Jiffy Lube for a Jiffy and a lube.
I mean, as long as Jiffy's into it.
Yeah. The I threw together some stuff too for the road already and put it in the trunk. Like I have jumper cables and like a basic like road kit. Put some other stuff together. I don't remember what. Basic tools, and then I checked my spare tire and got the air pressure back up on that because it's been sitting in a trunk for 2 years, untouched. So everything should be pretty good to go for the move. I guess I'm gonna get a fucking truck from Budget and not a U-Haul because apparently it's $500 cheaper, which seems insane. I don't know what to make of that.
Is there a drop off around here?
Yeah, Chippewa,
Okay.
which is close enough.
Okay, yeah.
For $500 fucking dollars, like that's fine.
Yeah. No, that's a bargain.
All right, I guess we got an aloe.
My boss wouldn't let me take the weekend off, the full weekend off. I only have that Friday off. So my timetable is moved up considerably.
Okay.
Or rather, I don't have as much time as I thought I did.
This is the following Friday, like the end of the week, not the preceding Friday.
The end of the week,
right?
yes. Yeah. We'll get there on Monday, then I'll have to be back in town by Friday.
Yeah, by Friday for work on Saturday. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
That should be fine. So that's the original plan anyway.
Okay. I just didn't want to rush you guys.
Yeah.
I was worried
The
about
original
rushing.
plan, of course, was come out on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, we can do some stuff around town. Brady can see the sites. Pick up the truck on Wednesday. Load up and head out on Thursday. Get back to Wisconsin on Friday.
Okay. That's perfect.
Okay. The only thing we could consider is like getting the truck earlier or something in case something comes up. But we could also just like you could just leave. If something does come up, you could just take my car and drive back with it.
True, yeah.
Because we don't have to go necessarily together. So
Yeah. No, you're right. I'm not I'm not that terribly concerned. Just a heads up. I'm disappointed because I was also I didn't just wanted to be
we're going from like work to trip to work with no breaks sucks. But
yeah.
if you want to leave early, you can. Like I got Brady to help load, but
No,
it's up to you.
I'll be with you guys the whole time, all way.
Okay. I'm getting probably a little bit bigger truck this time because I got a little more stuff.
Yeah.
We had like the smallest van truck thing last time. The one that's not like a van actually, but like the smallest of the trucks proper. I think
that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, stuff got knocked around, so it might have been a little bit tight, but I don't know how much extra stuff you've gotten in the last couple years, but
yeah, I mean,
bigger's always
dinosaur collection's grown. Picked up a futon. Bought a shelf, like a new chair.
Furniture.
Yeah, the futon,
okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like a 2-person couch essentially, but it folds down and shit. It should be fairly compact to fit in. It shouldn't be a problem. Alright, 2 new babies hatching. We got a Dryosaurus. We got a Brachiosaurus. Okay, anyway.
I do want to see the eggs are just down.
No, they hatched.
Oh, okay. Well,
they're in the herbivore room. The herbivore kennel section.
Right.
I'm thinking I'm gonna release the Compies outside. So I need to sort out how I'm gonna handle that.
Well, the Dryo's pretty much the same size as the Brachie right now, but I can watch the Brachiosaurus model grow.
Yeah.
Because this thing's good.
Oops.
Oh wow.
Okay. Sorry, that was me.
Yeah, you smacked the Brachiosaur.
Oh,
you bitch!
Right. Okay.
Beat
I'll
it
leave.
to heal it. It'll be fine.
Beat me to the Brachiosaur.
I mean, the thing is, even as a baby, has like almost 10 hearts.
Yeah, it's at 19 out of 20 on health, so it'll be fine. Timid male, sure. All right. What else to do?
Yeah, if we're not going after Anubis, I should change the name of my stream title.
Holy shit! Brachiosaurus DNA from my 1 fossil? Let's go.
Oh, nice.
The trader came through for me. God damn. Okay, what do I need for a feeder? Stone bucket. Button, glass, iron. Stone bucket, button, glass, iron.
Ooh, I have 2 Tyrannosaur DNA already.
Jesus Christ. You're gonna be John fucking Hammond over there with a whole park's worth of guys.
Yep.
Whole,
I mean,
whole site B.
you're the one that like set up the infrastructure for me to pull this off because
Yeah.
it's you got the traders. Oh, I did also in messing with the villagers. I did learn more about that mechanic. You didn't actually have to like level up one to get the biofossil. You could have kept re-rolling its profession until you got one that had the 2 base trades that you wanted.
Yeah, I didn't know how it all worked, so I just said, fuck it, let's do it. So, I mean, the guy who did got it on his second tier or whatever, so it was fine in the end. And they complement each other well, because the one I give the bones to for emeralds, and then I give the emeralds to the other guy for fossils. So,
Yeah, no,
like, this
that
worked
is
out.
still the right thing. It just you could have done that as their like basic levels.
Yeah.
You didn't have to level them up at all to get that.
Yeah, you just, like, steal
synergy.
their shit, put it back down over and over again until they get, like, the starting shit you want.
Exactly. That's did you come over and
That's
see my
against
new war crime?
Nuzlocke rules. You can't do that. That's cheating.
Did you come see my new war crimes in the basement?
No, I'll go there shortly. I want to get the new enclosure sorted out, get the aloe out and stuff.
That's fine. Okay.
Button, bucket, feeder.
I think I need to go. I need to steal some. Oh, whoops! Turn it off. What do you got? Trigger finger 2. No. Actually, yeah. While I'm.
How did I just kill my? How did I? I must have hit F1. I turned my UI off without recognizing it. Just like it just happened. Okay. So what am I gonna do? Compies.
Before I learned about the how making a trade sets the profession forever, I did make one mistake of that I still found a good solution for it, but it was still not the way I wanted to do it. Where there was I got an infinity book, and I'm like, oh man, infinity. That's like I know we have guns, but infinity is still like the best bow enchantment you can get, as far as I'm concerned.
Sure.
And I may have made one trade to get like, oh, I'll just get one infinity bow and then I'll leave it alone. I don't need any more. I just would like to have the one. And then that's when I learned that doing that locks them into a profession. So I didn't want my infinity trader running around in the library. So it's after I got my bow from or my enchantment book, it has been banished to the iron mines.
Rip.
Sadly, yeah. I mean, it gets to live down there, in a torture chamber, constantly having a zombie about to eat it, and making iron golems come to its rescue.
In the old war crime basement.
Yeah, the war crimes I'm committing are getting pretty heinous.
Speaking of war crimes, Andor season 2, excellent. I continue to recommend Andor.
I continue to hear good things, yes. Yeah, I've realized I need to go find me some nitwits. Because nitwits are actually the perfect thing. Oh, you're a mason.
Oh, also, I need you to go to my stream and type literally any message into chat on Twitch.
Okay.
Just, I need to do a science experiment because there was some weird shit happening the other day. Okay, well, it works. Cool. So the weird thing happened with Twitch chat last night is that my Twitch chat was on an hour delay for my multi-chat on OBS. A perfect exact hour delay somehow.
Daylight savings time?
But yeah, I don't know. I think it was just a temporary glitch, but it was the weirdest shit. Because I missed a message from a guy in Twitch chat. And I was like, oh shit, it didn't show up in the multi-chat. And so I apologized, but the guy was already gone because 3 minutes had passed and nobody has an attention span on Twitch. And then an hour later, the same message shows up in the multi-chat. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Opportunity to write massage.
Then another message comes and An hour later, the message shows up in the multi-chat. Perfect exact 1 hour. Crazy as shit.
Where are Jesse's paleontologists?
They're in the bunker in the herbivore sector.
No.
Yeah, they are at least your paleontologists, while still technically held captive because they don't know how to operate a button, or a steel door, are at least living their almost best life because they're paleontologists sitting outside a dinosaur home
Yeah, that's what I like to tell myself.
cage. That's what I'm telling you because mine are decidedly not in nearly as good of a position.
Yeah, I gave them one bed for the two of them, one window. Like, they're living life.
Yep.
College dorm experience.
Yeah, whereas mine are all sequestered into the base, into the dungeon.
Okay, in theory, this area is secured, so if I just cut a hole in my pen, maybe the compies will come out and go for a wander. Come on, little guys. Get out there. Are you all nocturnal?
Come on, come on.
Night is coming. They'll be fine.
Guess I'll get a reg egg cooking.
Why do I have an iron chest plate in my bag? That's weird.
Could have been a drop from. Oh wait, no, I don't think zombies drop stuff like that anymore. Never mind.
Like full health, intact, regular ass iron chest plate.
All right, let's find us some nitwits. They can take over in the unfortunate area. Yeah, I need to think of a better term for it. I can't keep mentioning my war crimes. That's self-incriminating.
Right.
Too late.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying I gotta stop. I gotta change the narrative.
You keep bragging about it.
It's not bragging. It's just for the good of the land. Thank you, Nitwit.
For the good of the good old US of A.
Yeah. Here, Mason. That's not bad. Clay for emeralds. Are there no nitwits here? What happened to the nitwit that you had, Jesse?
I think I released him back into a different village. Or I killed him. I might have executed him. I might have done a slight oopsie whoopsie eugenics.
I'm glad everybody but... Okay, I shouldn't say everybody. I'm glad half the server has some very concerning policies regarding how we treat our villagers.
They're a commodity.
Okay, that seems to be all of
It's not my fault I was raised in a capitalist society that values money over human life. I learned from watching you!
You don't give me that shit. You were committing war crimes before me.
Alright. Oh my god, don't push the egg, little Dryosaurus. That's your new pen mate. Little shit. Okay, but also standing on the egg is bad as well, Brachiosaurus. What am I gonna do with 3 sauropods?
You're gonna have to knock down some forest, I believe. Yeah, that's the way out.
45%. We can go. We can go for a moment and grab some veg. I have no coal.
Jesus Christ. It's a good thing we have that teleport down to that area.
Okay, 3 compies are now out and about. String wool slime ball for a ball.
Weaponsmith. Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
Oh, leg spike, holy shit.
What have you done? Oh,
Let's fight zombies.
we've got a, oh, move you little shit. I didn't mean to feed you my potato. Get away from my button. Ugh.
what the hell?
Chad has helpfully contributed with the following story. 6 years ago, I used to tickle my little brother's feet. My mom told me to stop and wait till he's born. Now I do this to wake him up, and he says, Dad, just 5 more minutes. That's pretty convoluted.
Also, pretty fucked up premise, if you think about it a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably the point.
Yeah. Look offshore stack.
And here I am, just thinking it was completely innocent, and not at all. Completely fucked. Let's see. I need wool. Oh god, lag. You fuckers stop teleporting?
It's not me.
Sorry.
Alright, beetroots, right in the arrow reader.
My helipad's visible from space.
You have a helipad? Do you have a helicopter? Oh yeah, did you get that working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they got it working on my stream.
This is the last thing we did on the stream. Yeah.
Oh, like after I left or something?
Yeah.
I see. I see how it is. I get it.
Well, you had to go. And it was like
Right?
something we were figuring out as you left. So it was like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna fucking figure it out.
You weren't even there when they were. Well, I guess you were there for some of that on it. Also, I do want to just throw it out there that I have made up for some of my war crimes, at least against iron golems, and I have started placing iron golems at villages to protect them.
How noble.
Yeah, it's the least I could fucking do.
Why is there a
literally.
5% progress bar stuck in the corner of my screen? How strange.
You try mining something and got interrupted?
It shows every time I look at a block, specifically.
Oh, weird.
Okay, yeah, I just hit a block and it fixed it, so...
Okay, sure.
Yep, that door should
I'll
be
do it.
closed.
Oh, somebody's been trading with this farmer.
Alright, compies, here's a ball. Please play with the ball, then have sex and lay eggs. Please. The swarm must grow. I'm begging you.
Hey, wait, you're coming with me.
Okay, I mean, this one is happy. This one's neutral. This one's happy. Okay, why are you neutral? What's wrong with you?
I don't know what they look like.
Untamed. Is this one untamed? Yeah, so that ain't it.
Yeah, I think all your copies are untamed. We never figured out why.
That's fine. Get out of the fucking pen. No, don't come back in. Go outside. You've been released. Go warm the wire. Ah, they all came back in. Little fucking nerds. All right.
I guess it's the two nitwits I need. Doesn't appear to be any more in this village anyhow.
Okay, I need to make a one-way, like, ramp out. Wait, one's leaving. Leave. Leave.
Taking that wheat.
Leave. Get out of here. Go home. I've done it!
What have you done?
I have, expelled the Compies from their native land.
Okay. Why didn't you just you mob yoink them all out?
Because it's 7 and I have 3 levels.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
I mean, you have an experience farm underneath your house.
Because it's 7.
What are you doing out here?
I can see him kick the ball.
You need to get home, buddy. Protect you. Get safe. Okay, you're safe. Ooh, bones.
Well, the 2 mob torches I put down seem to be doing a decent job keeping the area secure.
Nice.
Looking at the map, I'm pretty sure I can see the radius. Kind of covers the whole compound. I can just see the ring of mobs that have spawned around my base.
Oh.
%54 on the aloe. Where's the city patty? Way in that corner. It's a weird place to be.
That's what they fucking do, man. They get stuck. All of them.
I mean, in my experience, they've mostly been able to find their way back out. At some point.
The packy rhinos haven't had any luck doing that for months. They're stuck. They're in there until they start taking damage.
They've definitely gone long enough to die. There's pretty typically somebody in that corner of the pen that you were talking about for me, but like right now it's just a couple of arthropluras over there. Everything else has moved away.
Yeah, the arthropluras on yours are the fucking worst about it.
Yeah, even when I had them in a tiny pen, they were fucking starving to death with a feeder right there, so... That is not what I expected the aloe colorization to be like.
They specifically go against the big owl coloration, I assume.
He's like a white base with like light brown striping.
Wait, no, I don't need to go in here.
I mean, he'll change as he matures, of course, so...
Right.
We may have a different look eventually. Okay, let's get the main herbivore feeder topped off, and I need to go find some coal.
What's a Samioarthros?
I don't know.
Oh, just sandwich. Okay. That's got to be short for sandwich. Found the desert temple somebody else raided. It's out towards the lava boat teleport, so I'm not shocked at all that somebody did.
The rest of the perimeter here seems to be secure.
Ooh. Oh wait, I think this is. Yeah, this is the area that Brady was talking about one of the other sessions. It does look really neat. When he tried to show us and his camera was just tweaking the fuck out. Jackpot. Teleporting. Yeah, I have double jump on my boots now.
It's useful.
Yeah, no, it's after you said how good it felt, I'm like, there's no reason not to have it. Because we have the Featherfall boots. I mean, well, I guess the reason not to have it is because at the time I didn't have a way to get it. Now I do.
Hello, chatter. I'm just going to call you R. How's it going? Are any of these compies female and happy? I'm seeing a lot of males in the colony. Surely there's a female. This one's different. Female happy.
Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks.
Yeah, it's I'm not sure if I have a single female. Looking like it might be.
Problems with cloning, man.
No, that one's a female too. 2 females. 2 females, 5 males in the compy population. That's a ratio.
You're naming one of them Horatio?
Sure.
Nice. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that's actually a little less problematic than what we've been getting. I had a failed cultivation, gave me a mushroom. Alright, I guess you just live here now,
Thanks.
buddy.
I didn't know that was an option.
Me neither. Oh, there we go. Well, rebuild that.
Do you think it provides more food to a herbivore feeder if you make bread out of wheat?
I'm almost certain it does.
Yes,
I
should
would
test.
Yeah. I would save your wheat though to do like right now I'm start trading that isn't getting fed to cows to trade to a farmer for emeralds because I want a lot more emeralds.
I mean, right now I'm mostly concerned about feeding the things I already have. I have a good wheat farm, so.
What about your whatchamacallit? The
Okay, so we put in 1 wheat.
your fern spores, your ancient furs, those aren't growing for you?
Yeah, but they're just growing normally. 13 from 1 wheat. Bread was... Wait. So it would be 39? Would be if it's just equivalent to 3 wheat. I think it got ripped off. I think it was less.
Hmm.
Should have paid more attention.
Yeah. Set down a fresh feed, 2 fresh feeders, and set them equally.
That would be the better way to do it.
Yep.
Because I gained 48 from 1 wheat and a bread, and the 1 wheat was 13. So it should be 43 if they were even. And it was less than that. So I got screwed.
So wheat is the way to go for just feeding herbs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I need glass too, shit.
No, feeder's almost full.
Oh, man. Slide. Could have swore that was it. Oh, I was way off. What am I? Oh, I'm thinking of. I think whatever. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I've ever. I won't say ever. I can't recall having any dreams about the late for work thing, Orthrus. But yeah, I've had some concerning ones lately. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some people get really weird about overlays and things like that. I don't understand it, but it's just something that does happen. No matter what game you're in, really. These days, it seems it's a possibility of people being big mad. Yeah, especially if it's just an overlay. It's not like actual in-game cheats, hacks, or whatnot. Alright, so from that full stack of everything, my end result of DNA was a, let's see, I made a couple eggs already, so I should buy that. It was whatever Hinodus is. It looks like a turtle. I'm hoping it's a turtle.
I'm
But
trying to remember.
It is a sack, so it wants water. So
Yeah.
you know what? Why wonder? I have a mob yoinker. This is not like no matter what I set down, it's fine. I can just pick it back up, or I can even bucket it if it's the right situation. Some of these things can be bucketed. Let's find out what a Hinodus is. It is, in fact, a tiny little flat as fuck turtle.
Cool.
Look at
All
him go.
confirmed.
Look at that little pancake fly.
Okay, if I'm gonna go visit your, let's generously call it a trading hub, what shit should I bring to get emeralds?
Right now, wheat and paper.
Wheat and paper.
And if you want a mending book, bring whatever emeralds you have and blank books.
Like,
Why do you need blank books?
That's what the librarians do. They convert emeralds in a blank book into an enchanted book for you.
Got it. Okay, I didn't know it would take
They're actually,
that.
Yep. They're providing a service. Yeah, let's get this culture back going. Oh yeah, I'm not on any meds. I'm on a few supplements, but that's just like a daily vitamin and well now fiber because all my other fellow old guys are big proponents, or not all of them, but several of them are like, yeah, just start taking fiber. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll take fiber because I'm almost 40.
Well, if they all jumped off a cliff, would you do it too?
I mean, is the cliff guaranteed to be instant kill when I impact?
like a 2-foot high cliff?
It's like you don't want to risk jumping off a cliff if there's a chance you're either like,
define cliff.
Yeah, it's like
I was...
you either want one or two options. You want it to be completely harmless, so it's just jumping off a cliff for fun and nothing bad could possibly happen to you, or you want it to be instantaneous where you don't have to feel anything beside, like the instant pack is.
This analysis is not where I thought this was gonna go. I was hoping for something like, yeah, everybody else is dead. Why do I want to be here anymore?
Nope.
All right, I'm in your house, walking on your stairs. Where's your murder basement?
He's walking on some.
Do I follow the goo trails to get there?
There's no murder going on down there. Just saying.
Look at all this fucking goo. Goddamn Gooner cave. What the fuck?
Welcome to my world. Have you even been here since I added the axolotl part?
I've seen. Oh, not the viewing window. I haven't seen that. Yeah. Fucking, we got a fucking dinosaur mod pack. Guys got an axolotl tank.
Yeah, at least I don't name my whole fucking character after him.
Yeah. I've been doing a playthrough, a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sun, where my naming theme is stars. Wow.
They sleepy.
What's with the
That is part of the
to reset shit?
Yep. You just keep cycling and reset them until you get what you want.
Okay.
He's just a weak guy.
But yeah, so I've been using the IAU official quote unquote names that nobody uses for the Pokemon names. There's a star just called Axolotl.
Sure.
So I've what did I use that for?
I actually need to do a little bit of...
I think Salazzle must have named Axolotl. I think that made sense. Okay, this guy's done with his wheat trade. This is the mender. Oh, this is the fortune guy. That's trigger finger guy. And that's paper mending guy. Yeah.
There. Okay, good. Okay, that's... I guess... Oh, I took one nitwit more than I needed. Whoops.
Okay, 1 book, 10 emerald, mending book, 6 emeralds for fossils. Not too bad. Need more fucking wheat guys.
Well, wheat, and I'm gonna get a cleric to do rotten meat. And I don't know what other... I was looking into a few others that are like good, but I don't think anybody takes bones. I think somebody could take bone meal. Would be good, I think. I don't remember now.
What's the trick to open the door?
There's a button, same as yours.
Where? What the fuck?
In the wall, right in front of you.
It was... Oh, I'm just looking at it perfectly head on, so it's completely blended into the rock texture.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't a secret button, they would escape.
Right. No, that makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah.
Clearly, they're not as dumb as I think if I also fell for the trick.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a pleasant bit of stuff I have going on down there.
How much, do you remember how many levels it was to transfer to the hat?
It's not much. To put mending on the hat is only like 3 or 5, something reasonable.
Where's your anvil?
Oh, it broke.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing some repairs right now of stuff that's kind of fallen to the wayside. Like I had to replace my culture vat and things of that sort. Alright, sorry, but okay. So so I got the turtle, I got my Henodus, the Nonicus, and then as far as those are the eggs. The DNA I got out of that run: 3 alligator gar, 2 stegosaur, 2 parasaurolophus, 2 tyrannosaur, and then singular brachiosaur, ceratosaur, Citipati, Confuciusornis, Dimorphodon, Diplodocus, Protoceratops, Plesiosaurus, Pachyrhinosaur, Ornitholestes, Mosasaur, another Henodonus, Dryosaurus, and Velociraptor. That's like not bad, but that was also 2 full 64 stacks in another quarter. So it's like that does say some things about the ratio of biofossils. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it ain't great.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get one of these Tyrannosaur eggs. Hopefully successfully this time. Yeah, and as far as the iron, Jesse, I mean, like, dude, I'm running out. You know, I can't supply enough iron to keep this, to always have an anvil here. It's just not feasible. You know. Be
Yeah, you would
reasonable
need
with
some
it.
sort of horrendous war crime to be able to do that continuously. I understand. 9 levels for the hat.
Okay. Do you have anything else on it prior?
I don't think so. It might also scale maybe with repairs. It's definitely been repaired, so.
Oh yeah, mine I don't think has been repaired at all. So. Okay, anvil's back. Yeah, there's like a whole thing to the enchantment system I know of. Like, you can find calculators online. Order of operations for how you want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, to minimize how many levels it takes, but I mean, I figure the way what we have for infrastructure on here, that's not really a concern now. It was before, but once you built the mob spawn farmer, that's, yeah. So we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We're fine now. How are you?
Indeed.
Well, I'm gonna add this mushroom to my herd at least. That's the least I can do for the guy.
Oh my god, there's so many eggs!
But yeah, if you think that was bad, what you seen down there in my trading outpost, you should have seen like the first design that I tried making work, but I don't know if it's been patched, but it just wasn't as... It wasn't working, so I had to release them. But initially, they were all just in holes. That's it. They were just in a 1x1 hole, or a 1x2. And that's all they had to their lives.
You know, we're all in holes of our own making, really, so I get it.
I guess that's a way to put it.
Very deep.
Fucking cultivation failed again. Are you shitting me?
Rough. I still don't think I've had a failure this entire run.
Uh-oh,
I haven't either. Yeah, I mean, I've
this is
made a few
failure
things
source,
too.
though.
Just haven't put them out. I've never seen a failure source.
Well, good news, because this one I yoinked, so I'm gonna put it in an exhibit.
Ooh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Right? That's why I was regretting not doing the previous time, but this one was just kind of stuck and not spreading goo all over my house.
Do that anyway?
Why the fuck are so many squids spawning in the fucking skeletons pit specifically? Like, that's what I don't get.
I mean, fun problem, though, because you're getting glow ink all over the place. I think it's neat.
It does seem a little messy, though.
Yeah, this is fucking bullshit that Jesse's not getting failures, and I've gotten 2 in just tonight's session alone.
How many eggs did you incubate total?
Less than you.
Oh, I mean tonight. Tonight, sorry.
Tonight it's been, that's 50% now.
Jesus.
Because that was 2 attempts with Tyrannosaurus, both failed. Or not just Tyrannosaurus, something else failed earlier. But yeah, 2 fails and 2 succeeds, because the Henodonus and the Deinonychus succeeded. So this is attempt number 5 today. I wonder. There's no. It's just got to be a chance. I doubt the blocks around the culture vat have any influence on it, right?
I wouldn't think so. It'd be weird.
Yeah.
Well, we can end this episode here. Why don't I deal with the rest of the eggs off video?